Good morning.
Hello.
Ooh, bright sunshine. Ooh, can you see me?
Nice.
Yeah, there we are. That's better. So, where are we?
We're waiting at Puttgarden.
That's right,
Waiting
Puttgarden
for the ferry.
at the ferry terminal, and in the lane 6. We're booked on the 10 o'clock, so we got here about an hour before departure. We'll see you on board. I think that's the next step. We'll see you on board, and we'll be within 45 minutes. We'll be in Denmark, won't we? Okay, see you there. Here's a view of one of the many bridges in Denmark. We've just come across this one from Rodby, and it's very much like the bridge that crosses the River Orwell where we live. Very similar in style. But, that's that one, and then we're at a stop picnic area. There's a children's playground and all sorts here. Bit of a stiff breeze running down the fjord, and we're parked just over there, just behind those trees. continued to follow Bob until we got to this point and we started to get a bit nervous. We were in Helsingor and almost at the end of our journey, and we started to see traffic cones, and the sign back there did say that the road was closed. Bob got as far as here and it got very narrow, and there were one or two people that came to speak to him. I was a little bit hesitant and I said to Sue, I think it looks like Bob's going to bail out. So we just continued reversing and kept going until we got back to the crossroads where I could navigate and do a little bit of a 3-point turn in the road. There was very little traffic going down here. I think the locals knew the road was shut and they were staying well clear. But we just continued reversing until we got to the end, and then fortunately we were able to find a parallel road with this one and go down the hill, turn left at the lights, and we were pretty much there, right on the campsite. A few minutes later, Bob and Jenny did turn up, and they'd been very lucky to find someone who knew the owners of the campsite, I believe, and they sort of escorted them down to the campsite. Well, here we are. We've just tidied the van up, and the dogs have had a nice walk this morning, so we're going on a walk down to the castle. Parked right behind Bob here, and the sea is just over here. Well, we're just leaving the campsite here and to walk along the promenade, which is right next to where we're staying. These vans here are on front pictures, which is really nice. We're at on one of the back pictures, which is fine, but out here is the fjord, and across the water there is Sweden. And we're just along the coast from Copenhagen. We're walking back this way towards the marina. So we've made it to the castle at Helsingor, and here's the moat. We're just going to go through this gate here. I've got little Oscar in the pram today. He started to struggle with his walking, so we're switching and swapping. So if we can have a turn in a minute. Lovely moat. So we'll see you just through the other side of this big gate, just here. So I'm driving the pram at the same time as filming, so forgive me for the shaky movements. But here we go. So we just come through the gate there. And we're going to go round the castle. Should we take the short route, which is to the left, or the long route to the right? We've come inside the castle in the courtyard now, and I've just been looking after the dogs for about an hour, and now it's my turn to start looking around the castle. Dogs are not allowed in the buildings, but they are in the courtyard. Just had a lovely coffee from the coffee shop, and we'll show you around. I'm going to join Bob and Sue in one of the buildings just behind me. photo opportunity over in the corner here, underneath the Danish flag. And certainly enough Canon here to keep the enemy at bay. And more Canon this side as well. A Swedish ferry coming in. And we can see across the stretch of water here. And the castle grounds. We're walking into the old town of Helsingor now. Good morning. Today is a bad hair day and it's pouring with rain and we're on a train.
Rhymes.
Yeah. We've been on here about 25 minutes, half an hour, and we got on at Helsingor and we're going to Copenhagen. Hopefully we can hop from building to building, but we're already fairly drenched walking to the station. It was about a 20-minute walk to the station. We are making good progress, and when we get to the station the other end, we'll take a look around. I've just left the train there. There's the train we just come in on, and we found the lift, so we're going to go up on the lift to the top deck of the station and the way out. There we are, Copenhagen station.
I think obviously we can. Yeah, we'll figure it.
We got here, didn't we?
So we're finished, we're off the train again, back walking through the old town of Helsingor. We did have a quick look here yesterday, but it's not quite so busy this afternoon. It's Friday afternoon. Some lovely buildings. We're just going to find somewhere for a coffee, I think. But as you can see, the rain has stopped, it's dry here, but we're still soaked to the bone. Never mind. This is the shop we had recommended to us. Johansson. It's a real quality clothes shop. And the lady at the campsite knows the people that own it. It's very posh. So Sue now is making her own Irish coffee from the ingredients provided.
Well, we're just guessing how
Jen
it
is the
goes.
same.
Put all your coffee. No, you want the cream on top? No, you want to allow some room for the...
Yeah. And then you put your spirit in.
Yeah. Don't worry, I've done it right.
No, coffee, please.
I think I'm going to have to make me...
And finally the cream on the top. Plop that in.
How do you use this? No. I'm going to use this. Yeah, well, that's what I thought. I thought the same thing to do. There you go.
So there's the end product. What's that like, Sue?
Very nice. I've got a bit of coffee left.
Very nice.
A bit of whiskey.
Still peaks.
I didn't measure it out very well.
No. You're a little bit gentle with the whiskey. So we come into this little bar. It's called Scum. Unusual name for a bar, but it's really nice and very nice inside as well. It's a sports bar, I think, in there. It's got big screens. No doubt the football will be on later. But Bob's enjoying a brown. I'm enjoying an IPA. And Sue's just about finished off that Irish coffee, haven't you?
No, not yet. I'm
Oh,
making it last.
You're dragging it out, are you?
It's very nice.
Yeah, I see the little bottle's empty now.
Yeah. Tullamore Dew. It's an Irish whiskey.
Very nice.
40%.
Mm-hmm.
I
Very
didn't
good.
realise you've got that much whiskey in an Irish coffee.
I think it's poor to taste.
But you have to be careful with these sticks because they get tangled in your glasses.
Do they?
Yeah.
Did Jenny tell you that?
Yeah.
Ah, we didn't have a camera out in time, did we?
No. We put it stuck up her nose.
Stop it.
Poor Jenny. Me and Bob.
Now this is a Danish warm fish patty. And Sue's got a spice marinated herring, which is here. As you can see, I'm using the guide. Number 3 is warm fried herring, which I think Jenny has got there.
Yeah, on top of some
There with her IPA. And then Bob. What's yours, Bob? No idea. You're number 1, I think. A spiced marinated herring. Okay. So we're all fishy people tonight. No, patty. Mine's a patty.
What's a patty?
Oh, yeah, maybe yours is a patty. There we go. We're going to dig in anyway. We're going to love it.
It's all fish.
Well, we're back along Helsingor footpath, along the beach here. And I was just thinking it's quite sad to say goodbye. We've only been here 3 nights or nearly 4 days. And we've kind of got to love it. Really is a nice spot. If you want to come to Denmark and visit Copenhagen, yeah, get lucky with the weather and stay on this campsite here. Helsingor camping, right on the promenade. If you get lucky and get a front pitch onto the promenade, but most of them for short stays are along the back row. That's fine too.